Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into today's first video, doing weekend forecast for today's first video. So as on Saturday, we're having a detailed look at the weather for the week ahead. And later on today, we'll extend out beyond the week ahead time frame to have a look at the weather for the next 10 days and beyond. That video will be coming up on the homepage. It's going to be another really unsettled week ahead. There's going to be low pressure dominated weather from beginning to end really this week. So it is going to be a case of showers or longer spells of rain. And temperatures are probably going to be no better than around average for most of the week as well. But just a little bit warmer and drier down in the south for a couple of days at the end of the week. But more about that as we get towards the end of the video. Right then, so websites we're using for the weekend forecast are coming from weathercentral.de, the weatherout.com, and we're starting off with radar picture from Gaz Weather. So let's begin there. Rain is gathering already in the west, so we can see that across western parts of Scotland we've got some heavy outbreaks of rain. It's mainly dry from Northern Ireland just at the moment, but down from the Republic of Ireland it's pouring with rain, and this rain will be pushing northwards into Northern Ireland through the course of this afternoon. A little bit of patchy rain through parts of Wales and southwestern England. That's not amounting to too much, but generally it is going to be turning wetter across this western side of the country through the course of this afternoon. The rain will probably be rather showery initially, but I think it will sort of pep up and get going increasingly as we head into the late afternoon and into the evening. There's a few showers across eastern parts of the country, but actually many central and eastern areas have been dry through this morning. Here's today's pressure chart. So high pressure over Scandinavia is having a good go at getting in control of weather and settling things down. However, the Atlantic is so buoyant at the moment that high pressure is not going to be able to get established, and just more areas of low pressure will come barreling in from off the Atlantic in the days ahead. And of course, we've got one of those areas of low pressure and its weather front in from the west right now. So, through the course of this afternoon, we're going to find rain becoming increasingly heavy and widespread on the western side of the country, particularly affecting western Scotland, Northern Ireland, increasingly towards northwestern England and through the north and west of Wales, and then down into southwest England. That rain will start to shift into more central areas by the end of the afternoon and into the evening. Eastern parts of the country will stay mostly dry. There's a lot of cloud around, but there will be one or two bright or sunny spells going through. Temperatures ranging from around 8 to 15 degrees Celsius. 15 Celsius is 59 Fahrenheit. It's probably about average for the time of the year. Overnight tonight, this weather front comes in off the Atlantic and stalls as it comes up against that trying to develop anyway, Scandinavian high, and along this weather front will probably generate an area of low pressure. Actually, a little low will run along the front, and that will sort of pep up the rain quite a bit. So it's going to start off wet in the evening across western and central parts of the country. That rain will shift over to the eastern side through the course of the night. So many central and eastern parts of the country will have a wet night with outbreaks of rain. The rain becoming increasingly heavy as the night wears on. In the west, actually, it will clear up later in the night and become mostly dry. Temperatures will be a bit on the cool side in the west once the rain clears, so probably dropping to around 8 or 9 degrees Celsius. But in central eastern parts of the country, with the cloud and the rain, it's not going to be a cold night. In fact, it'll be quite a mild night with temperatures holding up at around 12 or 13 degrees. So despite being a thoroughly wet night in the east, at least it will be mild. Into tomorrow, well, that little area of low pressure developing along that front eventually clears in towards the low countries, but it's going to take a long time. And actually, for recent parts of the country, it could be raining pretty much all day. So we'll start Sunday on a wet note across central and east areas, outbreaks of persistent and heavy rain, brighter and drier in the west. That rain will increasingly become confined to eastern counties as the day wears on. And I think by the end of Sunday afternoon, the rain will be mostly confined to eastern coastal counties, with most other areas looking dry. Central west areas will actually have quite a nice day with plenty of sunny spells and just one or two isolated showers peppering Irish Sea coast. Temperatures tomorrow ranging again from around sort of 8 to 15 degrees Celsius. It will feel quite cold and miserable, and that persistent rain though in the east. And then we head through into Monday, and the next area of low pressure is winding itself up in the Atlantic. That'll be sending another set of weather fronts in across the country from the west. Monday will probably start off mostly dry and probably a bit chilly, actually. Temperatures will fall widely into single digits, I think, overnight Sunday into Monday. There could be some mist and fog patches around as well, but to compensate, plenty of sunshine. Rain from the word go, though, across Ireland, and that rain will be pushed eastwards across the country by this strong to almost up to gale force west to southwesterly wind across western parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland. The rain probably not arriving into East Anglia and South East England until late in the afternoon or maybe even after dark. And as this rain pushes across the country, it probably turns increasingly patchy and showery in nature as well, although there will be heavy bursts in the north and west. Temperatures a bit on the cool side, only ranging from around 7 to 14 degrees Celsius. That rain might pep up in the southeast on Monday night. It might get a little bit stuck again across East Anglia, South East England, possibly the Midlands, bringing some more persistent, heavier bursts of rain. So Tuesday could start off on quite a wet note in the southeast corner, but that rain will very quickly get pushed away on these strong and fairly cool westerly winds, and those winds will be feeding in sunshine and showers. So Tuesday, once the rain clears the southeast corner, really will be a day of sunshine and showers. Most of the showers in the northwest, or many of the showers in the north and west. Fewer showers in the south and the east, but not completely so. Some of those showers will get blown through to the eastern side of the country by that strong westerly wind. Temperatures about average, ranging from around 8 to 15 degrees Celsius, but in the wind it will feel quite cool, especially in the north and west, where those showers will be heavy with risk of hail and thunder, and possibly even merging into longer spells of rain. That's Wednesday, again another very showery day. This main area of low pressure just to the south of Iceland is the main driver of the weather here, driving in those westerly winds. So again, it's a case of sunshine and showers, most of the showers in the north and west, fewer showers in the south and the east. That's where the best of sunshine will be. The showers could contain hail and thunder in the north and west, and late on in the day we may actually bring in a little trough from the west, so that could just merge the showers into longer spells of rain across parts of Northern Ireland, Wales, South West England. If that happens, that wet weather will spread across the rest of England and Wales overnight Wednesday and into Thursday. Temperatures again no better than average, 8 to 15 degrees Celsius, feeling cool in those strong westerly winds. Now on Thursday, we do have a bit of a ridge building across France, and that might just start to dry things out across England and Wales. So potentially Thursday is the driest day of the week for England and Wales, with just 1 or 2 showers scattered around, but mostly dry with sunny spells. Still plenty of showers, though, close to this area of low pressure for Scotland and for Northern Ireland. Temperatures on Thursday could be lifting up by a degree or so, so maybe reaching 16, possibly 17 degrees in the southeast corner, a little bit above average, and feeling pleasantly warm in any sunny spells. In the north and west, probably still a bit on the cool side. Then let's get through to Friday and the weekend. We have quite a complicated pattern developing. So we've got low pressure to the north of Scotland. We've got this ridge across central parts of Europe. That ridge is trying to push up some quite warm air from the south, but at the same time we've got quite cool air, even fairly coldish air, trying to move down from the north. Well, I think what this will do, it will generate an area of low pressure close to the country, and that's likely to bring more heavy rain. So exactly what happens on Friday into the weekend is uncertain in the detail. I think we are likely to see outbreaks of heavy rain begin to develop on Friday. I would say particularly for the north and west, but that could be anywhere, really, that wet area. Temperatures in the southeast corner could be relatively warm, around 18, maybe even pushing 19 degrees. But in the northwest, it's likely to be quite cold. And then over the weekend, I think what's likely to happen is that we will, again, generate this area of low pressure from Friday through to Saturday, bring quite a bit of wet weather, but pushing away as that rain swings across the country, pushing away the warmer temperatures in the southeast and going quite cool with those west to northwestern winds. When another area of low pressure could begin to swing in on Sunday, bringing more rain. So the outlook is very unsettled, even to next weekend with showers or longer spells of rain, but the detail is still to be determined on that. Finally, the charts and weather outlook. So we've got plenty of dry weather in the east today with a few sunny spells, but cloud and rain is likely in the north and west, and turning increasingly wet across these western parts of the country through the course of this afternoon. Overnight tonight, this rain gets stuck on the eastern side of the country. Outbreaks of heavy and persistent rain there across many eastern parts of the country through tomorrow, gradually pulling on to the east coast. A nice day though in the west actually, with sunny spells, and most sunny spells will spread into east parts of the country as the day wears on. More wet and windy weather on Monday. Could be gale force winds in the northwest of Scotland and outbreaks of rain too. Sunshine and showers for Tuesday and the Wednesday. The showers could merge into longer spells of rain as well, and then into Thursday and Friday, just turning a bit drier and a little bit warmer in the southeast, but the suggestion is still there that rain is never far away. So in summary, it's going to be a very unsettled week. Low pressure is in control. We're all going to get wet weather in the week ahead. Showers and longer spells of rain sums it up. Strong winds at times too. Temperatures overall quite cool through particularly the early part of the week. Maybe getting a little bit warmer and dry just for a day or two down in the southeast corner at the end of the week. But even then, I think rain is never far away, and even to next weekend, probably beyond, it is looking very unsettled. We'll be back later on with your week to 10-day video update, so come back for that then. Tomorrow, we've got the 6th Winter 2019-2020 update coming up for you at Dazzler. This will be at 10 a.m. Be another epic, I'm quite sure. There'll be a live chat on the YouTube channel as well, between 5 and 6 o'clock about that winter update. And in between those two events, we're going to have a written forecast for Christmas, can you believe? The written forecast for Christmas beginning to get underway at Gasworthy's from tomorrow. So, going to be a busy weekend of update. Keep checking back to all of them. But the next video up will be your week to 10-day vid. I'll be with you in an hour or so's time. That's all for now, though, and thanks for watching.